Hey everyone, my name is Taylor. I'm at the University of West Georgia, and welcome to my Intro to the Weight Room drop-in class. So today we're going to be working on cardio equipment. So I'm going to show you 3 cardio machines that are great for cardiorespiratory exercise and that will help you get your heart rate elevated. So the first equipment I'm going to start with is the treadmill. When you get on the treadmill, one of the first safety precautions you want to take is putting this little clip on your clothes or anywhere that's comfortable. This is going to yank this key out, and that's going to stop the whole machine. So knowing that, to start the treadmill, you want to press quick start. So this is going to start you on the lowest setting. So it's going to start me at 1 mile an hour. So it's a pretty slow pace. So they also have different programs that you can choose. This is more of like a manual. They have a manual setting, which is what we're on. We can change it to what we want. But then they have a 5K setting, weight loss setting, cardio setting. So all of these little programs are just going to be what the treadmill customizes that are similar to what it's talking about. So when you're on the treadmill, one thing that is good for you to look at is your heart rate. This is going to determine how hard you're working, and essentially you want to be in about a 50 to 70% or 50 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. So you want to hold these sensors right here, and this is going to show you what your heart rate is. You can also look at how many calories you're burning. That is really just kind of guessing. It's a little bit more accurate when you keep your hands on the heart rate monitors. It also has buttons where you can put in your weight and input your age. So that will make your calorie burning a little bit more accurate. You can also choose distance to see how far you're going. And it also has METs on here. Another way to increase intensity if you don't want to go faster would be to increase your incline. So it goes up by percentages. This one goes up to 15. So as you can see, the incline is raising up, which is going to increase my intensity. Another way that you can increase your intensity is to increase the speed that you're going. So this is going to go up by 0.1 each time, and this is in miles per hour. So if you're at 2, you're going to be walking 2 miles per hour. So I'm going to go ahead and decrease my speed. And just to stop the treadmill in a safe manner, you want to press stop and stop all the way. So next we will go to the arc trainer, which is right over here. So this is similar to elliptical in the way that it sways, but an arc trainer is more so like you're stepping up like stairs. It also has a quick start button. It also has different program buttons that you can choose if you want to, but for this case I'm going to press the quick start button and then I'm going to start. So this is almost like going upstairs. That's kind of the movement that it's giving, but it's also like less strenuous on the knees. So the way that this one increases intensity is you have an incline option, which is going to make you go even more up and down, but it also has a resistance option, so it gets a little bit harder to make that movement because it's increasing that intensity in that way. This also has heart rate monitors right here, so you can hold on to this. It also can show you your distance and your calories, and it also has an option where you can put your weight in. That's going to give you a more accurate depiction of how many calories you would be burning while you are doing that. Okay, so for this one, you can just press stop, or you can kind of stop on your own, but the stop is going to shut down the whole machine, and you can get off. Okay, and then next we're going to do the bicycle. So we'll go this way. You want it to be far back enough or forward enough to where when you sit down and you have your feet in the pedals and they're secure, that you're comfortable as you go, as well as like your knees are not hitting the handles or anything like that. And mine's already going, and then it calculates my speed. So this one has an option to increase your level, which is going to increase the resistance of the bicycle. For the bicycle, this also has heart rate monitors that are by your side. So it's a little bit different than the other machines. So you just want to grip those if you're going to watch your heart rate. And make sure that your heart rate monitor is on right here. You also have programs that you can use if you want to. But as long as you're keeping that heart rate up, it's going to be efficient cardiorespiratory exercise. Like the other ones, they also have age, weight, and then typically the bicycles will measure RPM, watts, METs, and you have your calories an hour, or just your calories right here. All right, and then you can just press this to end your bicycle. And just one more thing is that when you're doing cardio, a good zone to be in is about 50 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. So just keeping that in mind while you're using the equipment can help you keep your heart rate up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in next week for more intro to the weight room videos.